Hi, kids. Okay, this book that we're going to read is about thunder and lightning. So look for the book where you see a big flash of thunder on it. And always remember, you can pause the button until you find the right book and then get back and we can start reading. Okay, are you ready to read? Open up the cover page. And the first page just says Thunder and Lightning, which is the name of the book, isn't it? Turn the page. Oh, and look at that big black sky. Here comes a storm. Black clouds sweep across the sky. Strong winds whip through the trees. Turn the page. Lightning flashes, thunder crashes, rain begins to fall. This is a thunderstorm. How do thunderstorms happen? It takes a few steps for a thunderstorm to form. On hot days, puddles of water dry up. Your wet bathing suit dries too, doesn't it? Okay, turn the page. Where does all the water go? Well, it goes up into the clouds. You cannot see it, but this is happening all the time. How does this happen? Well, hot air turns water into a gas you cannot see. This gas is called water vapor. Say vapor. Good job, vapor. Okay, turn the page. Hot air rises like a balloon. And those are what they call, well, those are big, huge balloons, and they go way, way, way up high in the sky. It carries water vapor up to the clouds. Cold air in the clouds turn the water vapor back into water. Pretty cool, isn't it? Turn the page. There's those dark clouds again. Storm clouds hold billions of drops of water. Some drops join together. They get heavy and fall to earth as rain. Wind pushes the other drops around in the storm clouds. The drops bump into each other. Uh-oh, guess what that's going to be? Turn the page. The bumping causes static electricity. You see a flash. You hear a sizzle. Sometimes static electricity makes your hair crackle when you comb it. Does that ever happen to you? Happens to me sometimes too. When static electricity starts to flow, it isn't static anymore. Electricity flows through the air like a river flows on the ground. And see, the kids are all playing with a machine that makes static electricity. See the little girl, how her hair is standing on end? Well, that's static electricity. Pretty cool stuff, isn't it? Turn the page. When electricity flows through a cloud, a giant spark lights up the sky. Guess what that spark is called? You're right, it's lightning. There are many types of lightning. Some of them are zigzag, ribbon, ball, and sheet lightning. Turn the page. Zigzag lightning follows two or more paths. It branches out like limbs of a tree. See on this page right here? Right there? Okay, that's the zigzag lightning right there. And on this page, where you can, let me get the book turned right, on this page is the ribbon lightning. Ribbon lightning looks like streamers in the sky. It's kind of pretty, isn't it? Turn the page. Astronauts have seen other types of lightning. These strange glows above thunderstorms have been named blue jets, sprites, and elves. See, it's these right here. Right here. My finger's kind of getting over here on top of it. That's what the astronauts get to see. Blue jets rise from the tops of clouds. Sprites are flashes of red light. Elves are thin rings of light. Scientists are learning what causes these different kinds of lightning. They are studying lightning very carefully, both from the Earth and from outer space. And down there you see a lady and she has a rocket. Scientists use special rockets to cause lightning. Turn the page. Every lightning flash makes thunder. How does a flash of light make sound? Well, as lightning flashes, it heats the air. The hot air pushes out. Then it rushes back. The hot air pushes out again and rushes back over and over and over. The sound is thunder. Okay, so when it pushes back, that's what makes the sound. That's what makes the thunder. Turn the page. The sound of thunder travels fast, but light travels about 1,000,000 times faster than sound. So you see lightning before you hear the thunder. Thunder may be scary, but it cannot hurt you. Turn the page. Lightning can be dangerous. It splits trees. See the tree that's up here, right in there? That tree has been split by lightning. It starts fires. Lightning can knock a person off his or her feet. If lightning strikes a person, he or she may be badly hurt. How can you be safe from lightning during a thunderstorm? Stay in a house or a car. Keep away from doors and windows. Do not use the telephone, the television, the computer, or the shower. Don't use the phone, and see how the little boy is on the telephone down there? Don't use the phone during a thunderstorm. Okay, turn the page. If you are outside, stay away from water, open fields, and trees. Do not lie down on the ground. Take off any metal, like jewelry. As the storm moves away, thunder rumbles and rolls. And here is a lifeguard. He warns swimmers to leave the water when thunderstorms are in the area, because lightning is attracted to water, and so it'll strike people in the water. Okay, turn the page. When the storm stops, the air often feels cool and clean. Puddles left by the storm give birds a drink and kids a place to play. You all played in the puddles after a rainstorm, haven't you? That's a lot of fun. Okay, turn the page. If the sun is shining after the rain, you may see a rainbow. See, this is what a rainbow is right here. I bet you've seen those too. Oh, and that's the end of lightning and thunder. That was an interesting thing to read about lightning and thunder, so you'll have to tell everybody, won't you? Okay, so here's a glossary. Clouds are clumps of tiny drops of water or ice floating in the air. Electricity is energy made to flow, either by natural or human-made activity. So you have electricity in your house. Electricity is what's running your computer right now to listen to me read this book to you, isn't it? Lightning is a large spark caused by electricity traveling in the air. Spark is a bright flash of electricity. Static electricity is energy that is not moving. Thunder, the booming, rumbling sound that follows a flash of lightning. Water vapor is water that has been turned into an invisible gas. Okay, and on the very last page of this book, you'll want to hand this to Mom or Dad, because there are some suggested activities back there that I think you kids will have an awful lot of fun doing. Okay, that's the end of Thunder and Lightning. That was a neat book to read. Thank you for joining me. I love you, love you, love you.